Yeah, no, if I...
That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, alright? Terry, you still there? Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard. Wendy's mad. Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry. No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know that FBI business when there was one of those bodies they found. Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and what else? I'm real sorry, Pat. What was that other one? He was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, hickory teriyaki. Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry.
I want a fucking...
Pat. Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
I want a ghost that brings me beef jerky. Where can I get my ghost that brings me beef jerky?
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Oh, hey, give me that. It must be so exciting to be the stories here. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be a protagonist of something. Manuscript fragments. Oh, dude. Do we have enough to actually do something yet? Pistols, sawed-off shotgun, bows and bolts. More bullets. Yeah, we can afford any one of these pretty much. Fires 2 bullets. Interesting.
Sato was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She
Oh,
took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
just sitting here, beef stew in my lap, eating, watching John Wake, and playing MTG Arena. Life isn't great, but right now it's good. That does seem like the fucking most relaxing ass shit ever. Like, legitimately, fucking... What a great way to kind of forget all the problems of the world. Seeing some beef stew, watching some John Wake. Beef stew busting too. When is it not? Doka, I don't think you've ever come in here making a bad meal. I think every meal you've made has been fucking good as shit. Oh, boom. Okay, so there's one. Okay, so that's just one of the smiling cups. Oh. Oh, there we go. Boom, boom, and boom. He tried to bribe you? Hang on one second, let me see. Let me go back here and see what that was. Boom, and then boom, yeah. Okay, so it's that. Let me make sure of this one real quick. Oh, it's probably backwards. It's backwards, isn't it? I understand now. There we go. Oh, shit.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
Oh. So are they taken or are they just cult members? I'm confused.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Less cayenne pepper. Less cayenne pepper and less pepper. And even spicy, but has a slight kick and a little less celery. Always perfect. Ooh. I used to eat beef stew on top of,
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Oh. I used to eat beef stew on top of mashed potatoes. That shit was so good.
That's it.
Light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk, it's fucking important. Trust me on this, from now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out his heart, stick this thing inside and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me, it'll be like a ritual. I marked the map like you've asked, that's all the stash is, by our last count, locked and loaded and ready to go.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
She has potato chunks in it? Ooh. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Sit-ups, slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
Surround the target, subdue them, use hammer or other blunt object, restrain them, carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker into their chest, flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
2 members have been sabotaging lake house equipment. Stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC. If you see them poking around again, report it to the Grandmaster. Interesting. Combs and starting totally aligned here. Doesn't sound like the true believer types. Steps of the ritual listed here, consistent with what we found in Nightingale's marriage site. Confirms the ritual was interrupted. It says they didn't have time to use the clicker.
There's a basement.
Oh wait, there's something right here. What is it?
This is one weird cult.
Oh. We are the cult of the tree. We're watching the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out and keep them safe. Together we are a force. Cult of the tree.
Rose.
Oh.
She's that waitress from the diner.
Cover out their heart? Rosemary Gold leaves home in car, arrives at Oh Dear Diner, opens restaurant, spills a cup of coffee, stares at coffee puddle and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner did not hear her. Goes on break. Back from break. Ate a sandwich and wrote on a notebook. Couldn't see text. Stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. Leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot. Stops at pier and writes a notebook. Stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky, not close enough to hear. Leaves pier, arrives at car, enters, arrives home, watches TV, cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese, watches TV while eating, goes to bed, reads the sudden stop. 10:05 p.m. turns off light. Observation report subject, the Cult of the Tree. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our estimates yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiries should be made as to the exact details and source of their knowledge. Regarding paranatural elements, investigation unit recommends the cult of the tree be kept under permanent surveillance, with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file 8521-1027 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Mamont and Dr. Mamont at the Cauldron Lakes research site, as both operate in the shared area. Dr. Mamont and Dr. Mamont? Recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest due to prioritization of resources. You were right, these sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Oh, shit. When they fluff, I'm gonna cook you something? Fuck yeah, you better. I hope so. I hope that day comes. Report on Rose Marigold found in the cult. Waitress in the diner, is she involved? Oh, is this symbols? Cult symbols? Dude, I'm a detective, alright. Okay, solved. Alright. Nothing to put in the shoebox.
A creepy basement. Shit.
Hey! Freeze!
That's the clicker.
Oh, Jesus!
They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Alrighty. Hidden beneath Ilmo's motorcycle club. Highly unlikely the club would have a secret cult room below it without the Costellos knowing. I agree to that.
The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking
Secret cult
Mulligan
room.
and Thornton.
Under the garage, Mulligan and Thornton beat me to it.
They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key.
Okay, I thought, whew, I got scared. I thought there was some shaking going on that was.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her.
Oh.
The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready.
Oh?
You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
Well, I'm glad we read that, because otherwise we wouldn't have known about the fucking monster coming.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Oh, the salt shaker. I get it. Not afraid of the rough questions. Whenever you ask Mary Setter, we'll speak.
A taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Well. Okay, we already read all that. Quick save it up. Oh, Jesus! I fucking knew it was there, too!
You let Logan drown.
Okay,
Get fucked,
now where's
bitch.
that parade float?
Get fucked, bitch. Ew. Gross.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
Mask.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's a parade float. But it's incomplete.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Okay. So now all we need left is a mask.
This is one disturbing parade float. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? What's missing from the parade float?
A
I need to
mask.
put it together.
A mask. I already got the laughter and the knife. So I need to find a mask. Then where might I be able to find a mask? But there's a mask downstairs, actually. Excuse me. You can move all the way over there. Actually, was there? I should have looked at the other character's mask. Oh, hey, thank you for that. Yeah, they have a deer mask.
Stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
So I need to figure out how to get those guys, how to get him moving, and where to find a mask. Even though there's masks down there, I could just grab one.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Fair Trade Fun Zone. Espresso Express. Got it. Gift shop. Easy. I can't make out what it says.
So now we can go back to the case board.
Should the characters be moving? The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one.
Okay, moose skull mask. So not a deer, but a moose skull mask. Wait a minute, are we back at... Oh, we are back at Coffee World, aren't we? Oh, there's a cold stash back here. Nobody told me that. There's a cold stash back here.
Can't open this with my bare hands. A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Well, you got it right here.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position to let me get to that circuit board down there.
There we go. Yes.
Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
Oh.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger.
Oh?
Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer. The darkness taking over. filling the shape of
Oh!
them. The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake.
That's very interesting. Okay. Time to profile these guys.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is.
Can we profile them? We can.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it. We'll powder him. The maw of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
Oh!
The moose mask is at the Huatari well, in Coffee World.
We did it!
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the Moose Skull will be there.
Ooh! That was fucking rough. Moose Skull mask.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float. The Moose Skull goes here, obviously. A little something to get those arms moving.
Let's fucking go!
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes. What the hell?
Oh.
Where am I?
Well, this doesn't look very good.
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue, shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess and get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
Oh no. This is a sauna. Oh, I know where this is. This is the Bright Falls sauna, right? Or watery sauna. No, maybe it isn't. I heard that. I'll take some pastrami. I'll take some pastrami right now. Pastrami sounds good as fuck.
It's cold. I'm tired. Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson, tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
Somebody's dead here, though.
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks.
I mean, of
Mulligan
course.
and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
Oh, it's getting a little foggy. It was a scary face. I didn't like that. We gotta go back down there? Alright. Oh my god!
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that.
That was fucking upsetting, man. That was real fucking upsetting.
I need to look for another way through.
Fuck. Is that Ani? Ani, please be nice to me. I don't want to get jump scared anymore.
Okay. Going down.
God damn it. Don't do that.
Trapped how?
You almost got me, Doka,
What
but
does
my
that mean?
I am so on fucking edge right now.
This'll stop them. There must be a way to stop her. The deputies will just keep coming back unless I destroy those pieces of darkness.
Oh, miss me!
Those pieces of darkness keep bringing the deputies back. There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Show the bitch who's boss!
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place?
Or is he still there?
I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
Oh, is he still there? I wonder. Hey!
back to the bang bang.